So sorry that my hand's going to be wobbling around. I thought I'd film a different video today. Usually I do tutorials on my channel. Sorry if I'm talking quietly, it's just really echoey here. This year I have launched a new label. It's called Mayvana, which is my name. Hi, my name's Mayvana. You can call me May. And what I am in right now is my new studio slash shop. You can't tell by my face. So this is the surroundings. It's probably going to be sort of out of focus. This is it. The curtains are pulled down, and it's Sunday right now, so there's lots of traffic. This is the very beginning of the studio. This is the entirety of the space that I have. Some of the racks that my dad has already built, and some boxes. Yeah, and I just thought, you know, all of the people that I watch on YouTube post videos about their lives and about things that excite them. Sorry, that's my phone. Go away, I'm doing something important. And I think it's high time that I started making content that I felt really passionate about and felt like I could do on a regular basis, because YouTube is really important to me, but I just haven't had time and the motivation to set aside time to film tutorials, which is predominantly what I do on my channel. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling and stop apologizing for filming a vlog. My first vlog. Yeah, so I thought I'd bring you guys along on this journey. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys very soon, and goodbye. We got so much done last night, yesterday being Sunday. Super happy with everything that the family did. I hope you guys liked the little time lapse that I did. They got it doesn't look like much, but they got the change room built, which is just this frame up here, and I'm gonna put curtains, like a curtain system on that, and curtains for the rail up there. We got rid of the cables that were coming out from down here, and they built this table. It was already built, but they like reassembled it, and this massive shelving unit was finished, and we got the pegboard on the back for me to store all of my threads and everything. This is a massive security box down here, and like an epic security system, which makes a really scary noise when I come in to put some lights on. I love these lights. What do you guys think of the like Edison style light system? I don't know. I'm setting up just basically all of the stuff that's on the table there. And the person who was leasing this space before me is coming back and dropping some light bulbs off, and I just need to set that up with like all of my threads and all of the bits and pieces. All of this needs to fit into this unit. Yeah, which it will. It definitely will fit, but it's gonna take me all day, and I've got so much other work to do. Anyway, I'll report back later. Bye. Good morning, everyone. So today marks day 3 of of studio setup, but I went to Hiya to get the stuff that I needed for the studio, and I just bought, in the end I bought some bits and bobs, but I bought just a table and a wheelie chair for me to sew on. This is what it looks like. Excuse the cables, but I think it's adorable. I love, yeah, I just wrought iron down here. It's got the little wrought iron feet, and then this is like a melamine top, which I really like. And the purpose of this table is to house my overlocker and then my laptop to do a little bit of laptop work. I went to Kmart today and I picked up this beautiful, it's actually a cake stand. It's supposed to be a cake stand, but I, like most people in the world right now, are completely obsessed with marble. So when I saw that cake putter, I was like, I have to have it. And then I bought this chair, which didn't come with the cushion. I used the cushion to sew with, because it helps my back. And this is just like a fabric finish. And this was 89 and the table was 119. So I think it was pretty good pricing for what I got. And then last night, I'll just show you what I did down here. Last night I made this guy. I was able to make that. I made it too long. I'm gonna have to shorten it, which is a bit annoying. And then I'm working on, this is this side of the curtain, which I'm doing now. Brought some dresses in today, and so this will like hang and drape nicely like that. Brought in another dress that sits on the wedding dress rack. This is like ridiculously tall. I don't know how to show how tall it is, but like, okay, well, yeah, that's a dress. That's like the bottom of the hem there, and then this would be the train. So it's like 2 meters, something crazy ridiculous. So that's what I'm doing today. I want to finish the curtains to like close the studio off from like the showroom, and then finish the change room. Yeah, so that's the update for today. I want to get these curtains done as soon as possible so I can get back to sewing other stuff. I think that's all I had to say to you guys today. Anyway, yeah, roll on day 4. Setup. I got a lot done yesterday evening, which I'm super happy about. I finally finished the curtains, which took me 2 days, which sounds obscene to think that it took me 2 days to make curtains, which kind of makes sense as to why they cost so much. So yeah, I thought I'd show you guys those. I really like the way that they look in the studio, and I really like the color. So that's the finished change room. There's 2, one on either side. Really long. I really love what they look like when they're drawn across. Again, they're a little bit sheer, but that's totally fine. I've got the rest of the clothing here that the echo will reduce even more. And then I bought a mannequin this morning, which I'm super excited about, to showcase my dresses on. So this is a mannequin I was thinking of using for the window, but it's actually the one that I drape on. Those of you who don't know, this is amazing tape. I think I'm gonna put a link in the description bar below. Anyone who doesn't know about draping tape, this actual sticky tape, like this is sticky tape. I will put a link in the down bar because this changed my life. I've taped this up obviously so that I can do draping on the mannequin. So I know where my seams are, I know where my center front is, and all of that. But yeah, I'll leave a link because in Australia where I studied, and all of my friends who are fashion designers and who drape on the stand had no idea, like, don't use this tape, and we don't know about it over here. So it changed my life. Maybe it'll change yours. It's amazing. Check it out. I went to London College of Fashion last year, and that's where I, like, part of the itinerary for the course was that I had to buy this specific tape, and then when I used it on the mannequin I was like, oh my gosh, this makes life so much easier. I went and studied structured bra cutting and structured bra making, which was 2 amazing summer short courses I would highly recommend to anyone who loves sewing and is interested in, like, intricate drafting for the body. So I went and did that course so that I could incorporate it in my wedding dresses, the structure and the fit, and it was amazing. The lecturer, Linda Wing, was awesome. We shared the same tube entrance, and so every day I got to, like, geek out and walk to the, like, train station with her, and we would have massive chats about sewing, and it was so much fun. I had so much fun on that course. I can't believe it's nearly a year. I don't know, I might finish the video here, I'm not too sure, but I will keep you guys updated on the rest of the studio. But yes, I will leave it at that, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. Good morning, guys, and welcome to a new week in the studio. It's actually Thursday, so it's not the beginning of the week. I didn't really have anything exciting to show you up until now, so I thought I would hold off on filming every day and wait until I had some cool things to show you that have changed in the studio. I got the mirror finally, which I'm so excited about. It's huge. So I guess I'll show you guys that now, and I also got the curtain hooks put up. So when I'm sewing in the studio up here, I like to leave the curtains down because I'm a weirdo, but we got the hooks in place, so those things, so I can, so it looks like this obviously, which I think I showed you guys that before, but now I can drape it up like that and do both of them, so, or just one, depends on what I feel like doing, which I think looks really nice. And now I finally have, like, a massive mirror to film in. Hello. I think it's beautiful. My dad made a plinth for it, so the mirror isn't fixed right now. It will go up on top of that little plinth down there, but I just really liked it. So this is called a gilded mirror, and gilded mirrors, like, gilding is all of this stuff up here, like all of that detail. That's what they call gilding or gilded. I don't know, usually it's like gold, and usually when you think of gilded you think of like gold, old, antique sort of frames, and there were heaps of gold and silver, beautiful antique looking frames, but I decided to go for white. I don't know why, I just thought it was nice and modern. I figured I can always paint it as well. If I get sick of the white and I want to paint it gold, I can do so. But yeah, it's massive, it's so tall. And then this is the little plinth that my dad also made that you stand on when you're getting fitted. Yeah, so I really, really like it. It kind of melts into the wall, and now I finally have a mannequin to put my dresses on. It's early in the morning, so it's like peak hour driving by. I've taken down the shutter from here because I need to give them a clean. I don't know if you can see this, but they're like a little bit dirty in some places, which doesn't look very nice, even though they'll be drawn when I'm in the studio. And I think I showed you guys the change room, but now I've got this little hook Oh, well, it's supposed to. I don't know why it's not doing it now. Literally the one time I start filming, it decides not to work. So that it looks like this when you walk in. Da, da, da. And I'm thinking about draping this back. I don't know, to really open up the space. And then we finally got in a mirror in here for the change room, just so that, I don't know, if people want to try stuff on and don't necessarily, my hair is annoying me, don't necessarily want to come out, or I don't know. Yeah, we put another mirror in the change room, which I didn't think was a bad idea. And guys, this is the first custom order wedding dress. It's not finished, obviously. There's like pins everywhere. But yeah, this is the first dress. I had the fitting for it last night and it went so well. Yeah, it's so weird to think that like I have fittings here now. Yeah, super exciting evening, and I'm really stoked with the progress of the studio. I still need to do this little setup. I have to buy the plants. That box is full of books. I got my marble plinth from Kmart, my coffee stains. Yeah, so I'm gonna like put plants, maybe even like hanging plants and my books and everything else. Most comfortable couch in the entire world. And then when I'm like in the studio, I can just pull both or just one down. And then I can just sew in here and feel like no one can see me and that I can do my own thing. And for when I have fittings and stuff, and I'm working on a lay, or I'm still in the process of cutting something and it's not necessarily tidy in here, like it's not always going to be beautiful and tidy, I can just pull the curtains down, and then all of this is covered, like all the stuff I'm working on. So this is a prototype for a wedding dress, which I might show you guys the process. I don't really know what kind of content to put up in regards to the label, but I thought it might be kind of cool. You guys might be interested in seeing like how I go from like a paper pattern to the toiles. I toiled this twice, beautiful purple hideous fabric, and now I'm into the final silk fabrication. So this is the process so far. This is what the pattern piece looks like. Very different to what it's going to look like at the very end. Here is just a really quick update on the progress of the drapey dress. I just kind of want to document this stage because a lot of the time when you are creative and you're making something, it looks really shit before it looks amazing. And I think that that's something that we are losing more and more these days through like Instagram and social media. We just see the polished sort of finished look, and no one really documents like the fact that things look really bad before they start to look beautiful. I know what this is going to look like and I know that it's going to be okay, but it's hard sometimes when you're creative to not doubt yourself when something like as beautiful as a wedding dress looks like this during the process, and you somehow have to find the motivation to battle through and keep trying until you get the garment to look the way that you want. Yeah.